what you love. Live it, share it, you know it's what you're dreaming of. What we love, what we do makes
Hi
a
everyone, it's
difference.
Pauline from Stamp with Pauline, Stampin' Stampede, and today is the walkthrough with the Handmade for You August to December 2020 mini catalogue. So if you would like a copy of this, just send me a message if you don't have a demonstrator, and you can get one of these mailed out to you for free. So I'll just higher that up there so you can actually see. So as we open the catalogue, we have our great message from our co-founder and board chair member, Shelley Gardner. And then we have things to just be aware of. There's a little clock as we go through the catalogue, which has when you want to make a project takes less time, good choices for quick multiples. So look for this little icon, and then we have this little symbol here, which is for the mini stamp and cut and emboss machine that is also coming out. So then we have our suites, our bundles, and again the catalogue at a glance pages at the back. So as our first page, we have kits. So this is a great way of actually just getting started. So there's all-inclusive kits, project kits, and product medleys. So our first one is an all-inclusive kit. So this all-inclusive kit comes with the stamp set, comes with everything here to actually make these cards. And that is $61. So that's pretty good value when it actually makes 15 cards with envelopes. And then there's little bits left over that you can actually make doing other things as well. Then we have a project kit, and this one doesn't include the stamp set, so you'll need to buy two different things. But you've actually got everything here to actually make a bundle of tags. So there's 30 tags, 5 of each, and 6 designs. So you can actually create these. Then we have the Christmas Countdown Advent Calendar Box. So if you would like this, it is a kit. It comes with all of the dies that are actually pre-cut, and they all stick on to the little fronts of the boxes. And then there's also variations that you can do with this, so you don't have to just have it as Christmas. You can easily make it something for yourself. Then you have a product medley kit, most wonderful time. So this product medley kit comes with stamps, dies, elements, also has ribbon, and then it also has the designer series paper and the cards as well. So it's paper, stamps, paper, dies, and accessories, so that you can create anything that you like. So it's really good for scrapbooking some Christmas time stuff. And then you've also got a refill kit, which will then just contain all the other elements and not just the stamps and the dies, but the refill kit will contain the designer series paper. Then we have a suite. This is called Heartwarming Hugs. And out of Heartwarming Hugs, I have actually pre-ordered the designer series paper for this. So when you get it, it actually is quite good because it isn't just Christmas orientated. So it'll actually go quite well with a few other things as well. So this is what you actually get, 2 sheets of all of these designer series paper. So you get that, and then a houndstooth. All right, so we have the 10% off the bundle if you're buying the stamp set and the die. The die is designed to go around the mini coffee mugs, which then can go into the mini coffee carrier. So you'll actually see it all here. And there is 2 embossing folders that also go with the new mini stamp and cut and emboss machine. And then we have some little glitter star ornaments as well. And then you can also just opt for the stamp set and the dies together, or just the dies, whichever you like. So you have a bundle or individual items. And then we have another stamp set called Wrapped in Christmas. So again, this will be quite nice to make tags out of. And it coordinates with the warm wraps dies. So again, you'll see that these stamp sets actually coordinate with these dies. Then we have another bundle, and this one is called Gift Wrapped. So we have a whole lot of different bows that you can add to cards or presents. Dove of Hope bundle. So have nice elements that go with this and the matching stamps. But that dove looks really cute quite nice on its own. Then we have Poinsettia Sweet Place and nice little poinsettias. And then we have the Designer Series paper, the Poinsettia bundle, a plush poinsettia specialty paper, and the sheer ribbon and beaded pearls as well. So you can actually just see on here some of the beaded pearls. Looks like they may have coloured those in, because there's a plain one and theirs looks like it's actually been coloured in a yellow. So then we have the Poinsettia Petals bundle, or again you can just buy the individuals, and the dies will go through the new mini Stampin' cut machine. Then we have the Peaceful Nativity bundle, and I did pick this up, but not for a Christmas theme. I actually saw this and thought of something else, and one of the cards that I created using the seaside view from the annual catalogue, this one, and then I've taken the dies from the nativity scene and created a nice little hammock, arch cover gazebo type thing for the top of the stamp. So I thought that looked really cute, and then so I've only just bought the dies from this set and not the actual stamp set itself, but I'll get use out of all of these other elements to then create something that will actually work with this stamp set. So when I saw that, I thought that will look quite good together. So then we have Peaceful and Joy bundle. So nice words. So it's got Joyce, Peace and Bright. So you can actually cut those out, or you can stamp and cut them out. So you have two different options. Then we have the Christmas Gleaming Variety bundle, and it comes with 2 individual punches and the Designer Series paper, and you get the stamp set. So there's a couple of different, so for $109.75 you'll actually get the punches, the Designer Series paper and the stamp set. Then we have the Fireside Trimmings bundle on page 20, and that includes this stamp set, which 2 images on one side, die cuts 2 separate shapes. And then we have all of the little dies, but I did quite like the fireplace on that. I thought that was quite cute. And this one I like is the Sweetest Time bundle. Wasn't really set on the stamp set itself, but I did actually quite like the Sweetest Borders dies, so that'll be quite nice to actually make some cards using that. Then we have the Tree Angle, so really big on triangles at the moment now, and you'll notice that in the annual catalogue as well. And so we have a step up card, so you can actually go from very, very simple, medium to advanced. So it just depends on what you like and what you've got available. So then we have the gnome for the holidays, and I did get the gnome for the holidays. And the reason I got him was also not just for Christmas, but I like to omit different parts of a stamp. So I will actually lose the mistletoe, lose the Christmas bauble, and he becomes a quite cute little gnome. And the same for the girl, just taking off all of those baubles off the top of that and losing the snowflakes on here. So using my marker, I do a lot of omitting on stamps so that I don't then, it's not just then for Christmas, I can use it for a variety of other things. This stamp set I did quite like, and it says, sadly, Frosty's first hot cocoa turned out to be his last. So I thought that was really cute as well. Then we have Trimming the Town. And Trimming the Town is whether or not you purchase the Coming Home stamp set individually or as part of the bundle or a suite, $4.25 from this will be donated to charities that have devoted to adoption, foster care or infertility. So this is one that we actually can make a difference. And so I really liked this set. So I bought it. So we have the Coming Home stamp set, because I really like little houses and trees. And then we have the dies, and this die also cuts out the Designer Series paper as well. But I also like the dies here that you then can create wave, like sceneries and things like that. So you can actually make different layers coming across, so it adds more depth to the card. And then this little one here, actually, when you get it, it actually does cut out, and you can actually see in the catalogue here, it actually turns into a little box, so you can actually make the insert inside of the box and the outer side, so two parts of that will then create different sides of a box. So I thought that was really cute to have. And the designer series paper that comes along with that set, with this suite, so Trimming the Town designer series paper, so 2 of every sheet. And that's the designer series paper that die cuts out, so it adds a little element to your card. And then we also have the designer series paper that the dies will cut out as well. So that is the designer series paper. Let's move all that out of the way. And you also get, with this suite, you get all the trimmings ribbon combo pack. It's gold trimmed, 1/8 of an inch or 3.2 millimeters, satin ribbons, 2 spools. There's 9.1 meters on each of them. It's Poppy Parade and Old Olive, so you get that. And then we also have in the suite all the trimmings embellishment. They're already adhesive back with flat dots on the stars and matte finish, and there's 100 pieces in the pack. So that was really cute. So I got that. And then we have again the bundle, so if you just wish to buy the stamp set on its own, and that they've actually used the felt for, so I thought that was quite cute, cutting out the felt. And I can show you the felt that we have. It comes up later in the catalogue, but since I brought it up, so this is the felt. This is called Festive Felt Combo Pack, and you get green, white, early espresso, and real red. So you get that. But I did like that little card with the snowflakes and the felt in front of that. Then we have the Merry Moose. So it's a returning favourite of the moose with the Christmas tree and the punch. And then we have this up here. And I'm not sure if it will be on the next page. Let me just scooty on over here. But I'll show it to you now. This is actually, I'll show it to you. This little black thing here is a card display. And when you get it, it's a bit tricky. You might not be able to see a full size of it, but it actually is quite big. You clip on the 3 centerpieces together, so in here, and then you actually add lid. I'm not sure if you can see it on here, but you actually, using a rocking motion, you'll actually add 4 little feet on either of that, so it actually will stand up. And then it also comes with these little gold clips to add your card to, or you can actually do what they've done on this card, and that's actually add your cards in a row like that. So I thought that was really cute to have on there. So then the Jingle Bells, this is a returning element, and they are really cute little Christmas bells. So I've got some of those, and I thought that was quite cute what they had done for the sample on there. And then this stamp set is called Yuletide Pasture, and I quite liked the elements and stamps in that. And then this this set, so this is the Festive Felt Combo Pack and Snowflake Adhesive Backed embellishments. So there's that, and then this stamp set here, Christmas Means More. So I thought that made quite nice on the inside of Christmas cards, because it's very hard sometimes to actually write something on a card. Then we have Wonder Suite of the Season. So this is a suite, and it comes with Wonder of the Season specialty designer series paper. 'Tis the Season 6x6 inch Christmas paper, and I actually have some of that. And then it's actually got quite a few different Christmas elements to it. So there's that. And then on this page also too, I'll show you these in a sec because I actually got some of these. So that's the Wonder Suite, and so it is the stamp set with the deer and the sleigh, and it's got the matching dies with the tag and the leaves, which is quite cute. This one here is Cherish the Season bundle, and this one I actually picked up because of a card that is in the back of the catalogue. So for this suite, I actually, for this bundle, so I got the stamp set Cherish the Season, and also got the dies that go with it. And the reason I picked up this one is because of this little thing here, because I thought it looks like a little person. I'll be able to add a little hat, maybe with a little pom-pom, so it looks like a beanie, and then add a little face. So I quite like the idea of that. And then the okay, so then we've got Joyful Holly and Toil Tidings Designing Series paper. So that's a returning designer series paper that's come back across for Christmas. Then we have For On To Us, a Christmas set, another embossing folder. Then we have Snowflake Sweet Splendor. So this one you actually get Snowflake Designer Series paper, the stamp set and the dies, a embossing folder, Balmy Blue Glimmer paper, and blue adhesive back gems, and it really doesn't do it any justice of what's actually there. And then we've also got the Snowflake Splendor ribbon, and again notice that little clock there, so that's actually one that we can take note of. And then we have just the bundle on its own, or the stamp set on its own. Then we have a Snow Wonder stamp set and dies bundle. Then this is the other one I quite liked as well, and it's ornament envelopes. And this one actually comes with envelope dies, but it also cuts out this element range here as well. So quite liked it. I haven't bought it yet, so I had to be careful and limit what I did. But here is the card display, so you'll actually see it on here that you can clip on any of your cards that you've made. So I quite liked that. That was cute. And I do like this stamp set as well. And again, some little things that will go inside the card. Another Step It Up, so going from simple to more advanced. So then we have Feels Like Frost, Specialty Designer Series paper. So again, that's just coming back from previous catalogue. And then we have Warm and Toasty, which is so cute, stamp set. Then we have In the Pines bundle, and I really liked this one with the trees and again the dies. So I've just held off on that for the time being, but I really quite liked this little card here with the loops and the hoops and stuff from the annual catalogue. Then we have the Gilded Suite Autumn. So the Gilded Autumn Suite is got some of these, it's got punches that go with the stamp set. We have the designer series paper. We have the brushed metallic 12-inch by 12-inch cardstock, and I did get some of that. So when you actually look at it, it is actually quite really nice brushed metallic. Then we have the acorn trinkets, and I got some of those as well. And when you fill the container, it's actually quite heavy, but they are really cute little acorns. And then we have a basket weave metallic ribbon combo pack. And then again, you can just buy the stamp set and the punches on their own. So that's quite a cute little idea. And then Gather Together bundle. So this has got a range of different Thanksgiving and flowers, leaves and things. Then we have, I really liked this one, Autumn Goodness, and I liked it mostly for the dies again, because I get the wheelbarrow and the fence, and I love putting fences on things. But I really like the way that they've used this brushed metallic cardstock for adding that element here onto the wheel. So I quite, again, really liked that. This stamp set here, Love of Leaves, and this one, from memory, when they brought this out, they've actually announced that each of these leaves are from a different country. So one would be from Australia, one is from New Zealand, and one was from America and Canada. So we've got a whole big thing going of which leaves go with which country. So then we have the autumn greeting stamps and dies, and again I really liked these little elements that are on the sides. Quite like decorating the side bits here, and I really liked these. So again, it was something that wasn't overly keen on the stamp set, but I quite like all the elements to the dies. Really like this stamp set, and it's called Life is Beautiful. It's a $1 million distinctive stamp set designed by million sales achiever Leanne Greff. I think that's how you say it, Jeff, maybe it's silent, not sure. And then it's got the gold cards and envelopes, and I really liked these, so I ended up by getting some of those. And this is, it's very vanilla, and it's metallic gold envelopes. So it's 10 cards and 10 envelopes. So this beautiful brushed metallic, and then you also get the 10 really nice classic sort of look too, with that gold trim around there. So I really liked that card, so I got those as well. And then we have some Halloween. So Magic is the Night Suite. So cobwebs embossing folder, some iridescent pearls, the black glimmer paper, metallic mesh ribbon. But I quite liked the dies. It's actually got a really nice pattern to the, and again that side element. So I quite liked the dies on those. And then we have some little rectangular tins, and they are 4 inches by 2 3/4 of an inch by 1 inch thick, or 10.2 by 7 by 2.5 centimeters, and they are food safe. The same as the coffee mugs that we previously saw, they are food safe as well. The plaid tiding suite. So I liked this again for the designer series paper, so I picked up some of that. And I really liked this for a couple of reasons, and that was to make some ugly Christmas sweaters, and also I thought it would look quite good for mail sort of cards as well. And because I do a couple of shirt cards, I was thinking that lumberjack type of sort of rugged bushman. So I'll be making some more shirts using those for cards as well. And then Celebration Tidings stamp set and matching dies. They look quite good as a little bag topper. And then Flight of Fancy. I thought this was really cute, these little, I really liked her the best. But I quite liked some of those. And then we have turnovers. So it's designed so it's the reversible stamps, and again we have that little image there to show that it is reversible, so you get the 2 images out of the one stamp set. So you'll get the lines and you'll get the outer edge, and that's full size, and these are actually half sizes, so they're shown at 50%. New mosaic gusseted cellophane bags. And then we have everything essential, tags, and we also have a new punch that will go with that as well, so that's quite nice, and I liked how they've done that card there. Then we have a hoop bundle, and I really thought this was quite cute, and not just for Christmas, but I really like the little owls, and the dies were cute, and they've got a little cobweb and tags as well. And then we have the festive post. So this is on page 63 of the catalogue. And we have some red velveted paper pack. And then we have the stamps as well. And it coordinates with the rectangle postage punch as well. So I've got that. And then next page is Lots to Celebrate. And again, this is another $1 million sales stamp set created. And it also goes with the jar punch, which also has the jar element domes as well. So that's quite cute, and that's using our designer series paper from our Trimming the Town. And then we have iridescent sequins, which is returning from the previous catalogue as well. Then we have Banner Year Bundle, and this is the Banners Picker Punch. So it's another very similar punch to what we already have. So this is the Lovely Labels Picker Punch, and you've got three different sizes with two different elements on either of those. So I've just put my Dymo label here and put my measurements. These are in centimeters. So send me a message if you want them in the metric or inches, because I could probably try and work that out, but these are centimeters, so 1.3 centimeters, 1.9 centimeters, or 2.5. So you'll see that the three sides go in like that. But this is another punch, and it does the banner all the opposite way. So there's that one. Then we have festive corners. So this is really good using the Stamparatus as well, so that you can actually get those elements just down on there, and you can use that hinge technique. So again, we have another little video here as well, and then more sequence. And I really like this one. This is Menagerie Mix-Up Bundle, and you can actually create, so this is actually full size. These are all shown at 50%, but here you're actually able to create all these little tiny cute little elements. Oh, love it. So yeah. Then we have the press on, and press on we have the round tins, food safe. They are 3 3/4 of an inch by 1 1/4 of an inch, about 9.5 by 3.2 centimeters, and there's a window inside at 7.6 centimeters or 3 inches, so it's food safe. And then you can actually decorate those other tins as well. So you've got the rectangle tins, but really liked the little coffee cups as well. Then we have the Freeze and Fun bundle. And look at those cute little images. They're so cute. And again, some dies to go with it that will fit into the mini. But yeah, that is so cute. And again, that's using that Plaid Tidings Designer Series paper for that one. Then we have the Little Treats bundle, and I quite liked this, the dies more so than the stamps, but I really liked what they've actually done here with the box. So it creates a box. Now it is only 1 7/8 of an inch by 3 inches by 13 16ths of an inch. So it's only 2.1 centimeters deep, 7.6 centimeters high, and 4.8 centimeters wide. So it's not overly big, but for a few little treats, it's actually quite cute. And then this is the bundles. So this is actually how we see some other ideas that they've used in the catalogue. So you can actually do some other cards. So these cards aren't the same as what you've seen previously on these pages. And then again, we have the Christmas Gleaming and the Tidings Coming Home bundle. But this was the card that I quite liked when I saw the baubles with the brushed metallic. I quite liked that. And so we got those. And then some more ideas. And then another Menagerie Mix-Up bundle. The Everything Essential, Have a Hoot, the Pick, the Banner Year bundle. And then we have the Catalogue at a Glance. So Catalogue at a Glance is all of the stamps. So if you're really not sure, it will actually tell you what page that was on. So you can go back and have a look. Then we show you here in the catalogue all of the new punches that are here in this catalogue. And then we have all of the dies and the embossing folder and the card display as well. Then we have the kits, the ribbon and trim, all the embellishments, all the packaging ideas, and then we also have all of the Designer Series paper and the other elements and paper that are also in this catalogue. So then we have at the back, be a host. So if you would like to host a party or place an order for the qualifying order, and if you qualify, you'll actually earn Stampin' Rewards, and you can also then buy the exclusive host stamp set, and so you can't actually buy that any other way unless you have a qualifying order to go in. And then we have a little bit more information about the donation and the Coming Home stamp set with the donation to the charities. So yeah, so that's our new Handmade for You Christmas catalogue. So let me know if you'd like one or you wish to join the paper share. A paper share will give you a sample of all the Designer Series paper that is in the annual catalogue. If I get people interested, I will more than happy to do a paper share for this catalogue. But yeah, bye.
do most anything. So just do what you love. Live it, share it,